I loved Rush. I loved getting to meet all these people. There's always someone hanging out if you want to hang out, and there's always someone going out if you want to go out, and there's always someone studying if you need to study.
Rush is probably the most fun time of the year.
Coming into a huge state university, it's really overwhelming at first.
The first night I went, it was just a very open, caring environment, and I was pretty much sold from the get-go as soon as I went over.
I went to a couple events, didn't really know what I was doing, just meeting people, things like that. And then about the third or fourth night, we had a dinner, and we got to talk to the brothers, kind of one-on-one conversation, and I fell in love with our organization.
When you're choosing a Greek organization, you're choosing your family, pretty much. You know, we call each other sisters and brothers, but it becomes so true. These girls they are my family, and they're my family here at Carolina.
Just meeting guys from the 60s and the 70s and the 80s who had such an amazing time in the fraternity, still kept in touch.
I knew I wanted to be a part of some type of brotherhood. I'd heard about Greek life, you know, union fraternity being really tight, lifelong friends, so it's something that I looked into once I got to Carolina, and immediately I was sold.
It was a good base for me because I felt like the fraternity provided brothers of all ages with knowledge of other things to get involved with on campus, academically and extracurricularly, and it just felt like a really good starting point for me to get jump started into college. It made the transition a lot easier.
We have a lot of programming events, we have a lot of philanthropic events and social events. One of my favorite things that we do is we have a Christmas cookie baking event night where our chef cooks and makes cookies. We help him decorate the cookies, and then we give them to the Family Violence Prevention Center.
At our house, you can always find people. People will get together, you know, watch games, watch Super Bowl, things like that, Carolina games.
We don't let the bad publicity deter us or make us ashamed to be, you know, Greek or A Pi.
We support other Greek organizations with their philanthropy events. We throw our own. And it just feels like none of that gets publicized as much as these negative stereotypes.
You know, we make an effort to distinguish ourselves as a fraternity and not a frat, because that's where the negative connotations are.
The way I look at it is, okay, it's either my job to make that stereotype, to be what people think I am, or to kind of break away from it. So I work really hard at, you know, just being accountable for myself.
I'm a huge advocate for the Greek system, and I'd say check it out before you start bashing it and give it a chance.
You just gotta try it out and just be open to new things. And it might be something you like, it might be something you don't.
You start with signing up on the IFC website, then you just get our information. You come to the house. The first night is usually an info session. You know, talk to brothers there.
You never know, it might be something that changed your life and something that you really become passionate for.
My name is Matt Ross, and I'm the president of AE Pi.
Zeta Beta Tau fraternity.
Delta Upsilon fraternity.
Delta Delta Delta.
Sigma Nu fraternity.
Phi Beta Chi sorority.
Pi Kappa Phi fraternity.